What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CubReacts. As we jump into this one, I'm so excited. One of the best lineups I've seen on a singular tune so far this year. The Mavins, of course, Crayon, Ayra Starr, LADIPOE, Magixx, and boy Spyce, all linking up for the sounds of Overdose. We're going to watch the performance video. The audio did drop at midnight, and I'm so excited to get into the performance video. Just seeing everyone together is going to be something that should be very exciting indeed. As always, friends, if you are new to the channel, please make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. And without further ado, we're going to jump right into the sounds of this one. Let's go. Let's go, Jazzy.
You did do to me. You sweet to me for body. She a loving fee follow me. Wow, 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 wow.
You know what's made me so excited for this tune more than anything else? The fact that it's almost like a rally. Now, during my younger days, I was mad into grime. Grime is the sort of sound that I spent the majority of my teenage years listening to, and the concept of kind of rally tracks was always a big thing, this idea where you get like 6, 7, 8 MCs all on the same tune. It's something you don't see as much in Afrobeats, but I feel this as a kind of rally tune is a great example of already of the kind of excitement you can get off doing that sort of thing. Great from Jazzy to kind of appear in the video as well, putting all of the people involved in MAVIN together. And yeah, I really like how this is already sounding. Love the instrumental, very stripped back. Loving the sort of snare lines that are going on, that minimal kind of mid-range synth melody. Already sounding good. The video looks clean as well. Yeah, I'm excited to see how this one develops. Let's go.
Find you for this, and no trust, fit to contain your body in a package.
This is so fun, man. We're about to jump into the main breakdown, but just before we do that, I've loved the fact that we've had this kind of extended intro. I saw kind of everyone on Instagram, actually after the tune dropped, kind of posting these replies and sends to each other on their feeds. Like I definitely saw LADIPOE do one, I definitely saw Ayra Starr do one, I definitely saw boy Spyce do one, and it's so kind of cool to see everyone interacting in this public way and then going, look, we're making a tune together, and this is how we're going to kind of promote it, like sending verses back and forwards in a public space. I love that as a concept, and yeah, this one feels like it's definitely about to go. I love the kind of intensity of the build-up of this one as well. Definitely feels like we're leading towards like a big drop. Let's see where we go.
Falling for love. Overdose me, your love they overdose me. I want me love you, I think I'll follow.
A proper shoulder bop, this one.
I'll be overloading your bank account.
Wicked intro. So we're going to get into Ayra next. I'm very excited to see what Ayra Starr does on this, and it's surprising because all of them have been on tour. At least I know Ayra's been in America over the last few weeks. That either she shot this before it's shot in America, or she shot it like the day she's got back, and then everyone's got together and filmed it. I don't know how it's worked, but it already looks great. I love the kind of background colors we're getting in the video. It's a very bright, very kind of enjoyable video to watch. Let's see what Ayra does. Let's go.
No one told me love would taste like this. Got my money in my pocket like this. Bitcoin in my wallet like this. Wisdom in my knowledge like this. Follow God, I know they follow man. For you, I might have to consider trips to LA taking photographs. She signed by me.
Crazy verse, man.
Live to die another day for you, baby.
Nah, you're not going to arrive like that, bro. LADIPOE, you madman. This is so cool, man. I love the way this has been put together. Just a quick kind of 16 from Ayra, literally just turning up, swagging all over everybody. Crazy. The kind of charisma that Ayra has when she performs, especially in music videos, she carries both herself and every tune she's on, in my honest opinion. But great to see that kind of level of charisma really coming through on this, with so many charismatic performers involved. Really, really cool. And I love that quick kind of switch in and out into LADIPOE's verse. I think that's such a cool thing to do. Different artists having different length verses on the tune is something that's really cool. It takes away that kind of formulaic nature of you write a 16, you write a 16, you write a 16. Because obviously we've had a massive intro, and then we jump into Ayra, and then we jump into LADIPOE quick time. It's cool. I love the transitions.
Quit my Casanova ways for you, baby. The only time that you say that you hate me is when I take the last slice of pastry. Now I'm on the run. Loving you till till kingdom come. But you drive me crazy. Send someone, still my billboard baby. Man, you get that see they be. You they, I mean like by me. I just wanna be there when you need.
These quick time transitions are so cool, man. Jumping into Magixx next. This is so cool. I love the fact that we're getting so, like, almost like a little tasting selection of each of the different artists. We're getting like, this is what they can do. This is what they can do. This is what they can do. And it does feel like a rally track. Which, again, to me, I really love the concept of. Again, it's something that happened in sort of dance hall a fair bit, primarily in a more sort of live setting. You'd get people turning up and spray. But it's that idea, I suppose, of people turning up, spraying their material, moving on to the next one, spraying their material, moving on to the next one. And I love the fact that we're actually getting a vibe of this on this one, because obviously Ayra, LADIPOE, and Magixx all have very different styles. But when you put them next to each other, they do actually work in a kind of linear fashion. Crazy, man. This is such a good idea of a tune.
Baby, now you matter, I dey sing all day, yeah. Overdose, body overdose. I'ma say you carry overload, and you know you bad like commando, yeah. Oh, man, no good and great. Make a carry your luggage. I define you for this.
That transition in and out is crazy, man. We're now getting people kind of throwing overdubs over the tune as well. We're getting bits of Ayra popping in again. This is awesome. Like, I love the way it's been put together. This is a tune that's been put together to kind of showcase how strong the MAVIN roster is, and I think they've done such a fantastic job of that. Everything works here as well. You can definitely see that this isn't just a group of people signed to a label. You can definitely see this is a group of people that appreciate each other, kind of respect what each other do as well. I'm really excited to see Boy Spyce turn up on this one, because obviously he's the newest kind of name to arrive. Really excited to see what he adds to this. Let's go.
No drugs are fit to contain your body in a package. So you know, see, I'm falling for love. Overdose me, your love they overdose me.
That's so good, having the truck with Rema's name on it as well. Oh man, this has made me so happy. This might be my favourite thing I've listened to today, just for the fact that we get little snippets of everyone. But it's also a killer hook that overdose me. Such a cool, catchy sounding hook, man. And again, the fact that everyone's weighing in on it as well. Beautifully arranged. Big up Don Jazzy each and every time. The guy clearly knows what he's doing. I'm saying that as though we didn't know already that he knows what he's doing. The guy is a Goliath when it comes to this kind of ability to put stuff together. Crazy love the arrangement on this one. Let's go, Spyce.
If you see her no man, tell him she be the one, no. Cause I know in my heart and my soul. If you do me,
it's such a good way of introducing him as well. They've literally given him like the full last verse. He's the latest to kind of get involved in the team, which I absolutely love. And again, I love the way that he's shot. He's literally stood on his own, and he's stood on in the shot with everyone else. Like, the way it's been kind of filmed works really well. And I love the fact they've just stripped the instrumental out, and it's literally just the kind of instrumentation rather than the drums. Now we've got these sort of slow rolling 4/4 drums coming into play. It's a great way to introduce him. Let's see what he does for the final verse.
If I enter your motor, pim pim pim, I could make you to shout, pum pum pum, pum pum pum. Oh, me I know to like you for my, so now you I want show my mama, cause I'ma put you in a brand new.
I love the fact as well that there's this sort of concept of him slowly being introduced to everyone being around him. I love that, because obviously we know that we know that he's someone that's been worked on for a while. Like, we've heard the sort of name Boy Spyce, but we haven't really seen him kind of come to the forefront. And then suddenly his EP drops, #1 in Nigeria. Crazy. And I think this is such a cool way of just kind of sort of validifying his kind of appearance within the sort of MAVIN family, which is awesome to see. Wicked final verse as well, doing what he does as well. It's a very him-sounding verse. Having listened through the EP, this wouldn't sound out of place on the EP. So yeah, great stuff. Well, let this one run through to the end and then give our final breakdown. But wow, what a way to start the morning, man. Crazy. Oh, what a shot that is. That's so cool, man. Oh, I love that. Awesome, awesome, awesome. There we go then. The sound of the MAVIN All-Stars. Crayon, Ayra Starr, LADIPOE, Magixx, Boy Spyce, and of course Don Jazzy himself getting involved. What a wicked collaboration this one is. Brilliant. I loved it. I love the fact that you've got everyone involved. The video is a proper kind of good vibe. And again, the tune really works. I love the sort of quick transitional period we get between Ayra, LADIPOE, and Magixx running throughout that sort of central section. That's really, really cool. I love the fact that kind of Crayon leads the tune, and then obviously you've got Boy Spyce coming in at the end and doing his, like, I'm the new guy here. Give me a bit of space, and I'm going to show you what I can do as well. The sort of transitions work. The sort of linear feel of it really works as well. And I'm a fan of everyone involved. What's not to like, man? What's not to like? Big up Don at Jazzy each and every time. Big up all of the MAVIN crew. Incredible stuff. Very much enjoyed this one. Now, guys, if you enjoyed it, I want to hear from you. I want to hear your thoughts in the comments section down below. I'm so excited to hear what you guys think about this one. It's a wicked link up between some of the best currently doing it. And yeah, I'm excited to hear your thoughts. So let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, if you are new to the channel, please make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. And we shall see you all next time. Have a good one, and peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CubCamTV. Stay locked.